resources of a certain planet that we found a little off in the distance. And you can play either side of either faction. Now, like I said again, not much has changed. Now, with the addition of a couple of new maps, some new weaponry, some new unlocks and perks, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that's changed. They have added little cutscenes to the beginning of each match, but there's still multiplayer matches with a small number of human players with a greater number of bot players. Now, I haven't seen too much incentive for leveling up in this game. They're going to release some free DLC and some paid DLC in the future, so we'll see how that pushes the game a little bit more over the edge. But for me, there's not really too much incentive to keep playing this game over and over again. It is fun. It is nice being in a mech, but there's no real goal for you to go for. There's nothing to really give you that drive to want to keep going, besides the fact that the gaming mechanics are fun. It's fun to climb up walls. It's fun to have a jetpack. It's fun to call down a mech to either protect you or get inside and kick some ass and punch somebody and make their body explode. Yeah, it's fun. But the fact that there's very few players and you're mostly killing bots the whole time, it's not real fun for me. I don't really care for it too much. I like the bot idea if it was offline. If they had an offline mode where if you weren't at some place with an internet connection, you could play against the bots. I think all games should have that, especially Battlefield, because Battlefield 2 had that on PC, where you could just go against the bots if you weren't on an internet connection, which is great. But this game, if you don't have an internet connection, you can't play. Just plain and simple, won't let you play. Now that brings me down to replayability, because we all know I collect a lot of Nintendo cards and Sega Genesis cards, and you can replay those fine. Because the older games, they don't do patches and they don't require internet connection and all this other stuff, so you can play those, 20, 30, 40 years down the road. How long are Titanfall servers going to be up? Is my question. Especially, let's say 5-6 years down the line, there's a new PlayStation, there's a new Xbox, or we give up console and go supercomputers, whatever, VR and all that stuff. What good will this game be then? What's the resale value of it? So technically, a game that's always online should have no resale value whatsoever, because let's say down the road somebody buys it from you, there's nothing they can do. They can't play it, so it would just sit on their shelf, an empty box or a full box with a disc in it. So that brings me down to why should we buy games like this that are always online when in the future the servers aren't going to be there? Sure, we could do private servers, but I haven't really seen too many of those for console games, mostly PC games. So if that's the case, you should never buy any game like this on your console. Buy it for the PC, because the fact people can make servers for these type of games, because they're still playing old computer games. Which brings me to my last part. The game's fun, it's great, but I'm not sure about replayability in the future. I'm not seeing any real advance to want to play. So I'd say it's a buy if you do it digitally. Don't do the disc, there's no point. That is me the last thing. Ironside Computers is doing a giveaway. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit me up in the comments and tell me what other videos you guys would like to see. Have a great day, guys.